So you guys might know me from Floo TV. My name is Rose. Hi, if you're new. This is my new channel for Disney Dreamlight and cozy things strictly. So we got some Victorian houses in the premium shop and I was like, we need to do something with those because they've been sitting in the inventory for a while now. And I think I'm missing Lady Tremaine's house because I'm not sure that these are it. I could be mistaken, so please don't quote me. But I was like, you know what? Let's do like a Victorian style neighborhood. And initially, what I had in mind was to do like a strip of houses that were Victorian style. And then take a photo with like there's a specific mode that they just added into the photo mode where it looks all foggy and it's mysterious and it just adds this very ominous vibe to the neighborhood. And I really wanted to do that. However, when I stood in front of the house and I changed it to that mode, one of the blue houses you'll see, it didn't look right. Like everything else was so dark. You couldn't see the neighborhood. So I thought that the effect would be shown across the neighborhood or be shown in a wider area than it was. So we couldn't do it. So I mean, like if you want to play around with the settings and try and see if you can have more lighting in certain areas, because I'm not really sure how it works, because I tried adding lighting and it didn't work. Even the foliage that lights up didn't necessarily light up. I wouldn't recommend using it if you're trying to do the same thing. So I ended up merging cottagecore with Victorian, hopefully. That was my goal. I'm not sure if I did that, but in any case, the neighborhood is cute. And if you want to do something like this, the least I could do is give you inspo. I'm looking at the photos I took right now because they're really pretty. Like I'm really loving this new camera mode that they added, you know, like it's not a new, but they added certain features like we can change the contrast and the brightness and the saturation all from inside the game. And I think that's so helpful because I used to go to Canva. I use Canva a lot for everything and I do everything in there related to editing photos. So it's nice to already have the photo the way I want it and I could just upload it and add text or whatever. So some of the key pieces that you'll see in the speed build are from bundles that you may or may not have. I'm not sure. Hopefully you do. Like the carriages from the Little Mermaid bundle. Those are in here. I also used a fountain from this fountain. I think I bought it from the premium shop. Pretty sure I bought it from the premium shop because I know I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. And I don't usually feel that way when I enter Scrooge. It's usually the premium shop that gets me feeling like I'm gonna miss out. And I think that's Disney Dreamlight's tactic, right? Like to get you to spend money. I don't hate it because I mean that's why we have jobs, right? I ended up wanting to use Floating Island because I'm tired of using the main land that we have. There's a lot of things that are in the way. Like if you can't go to the Forgotten Lands because you've got the stupid tree house that's in the way, and I haven't unlocked that version of the Floating Island yet. The Forest of Valor has a really big river just cutting right through it. So anyway, that's why I decided let's just do something in the Floating Island. Let's see what we can do. Yes, this is actually pretty basic. Like I don't hate this build, but I don't necessarily like feel so ecstatic about it because I know that I've done better and I can do better as far as design wise, but I wanted to do a very specific thing and I wasn't able to complete it to its fullest because I'm missing houses. When we get more Victorian houses in the game, I will snatch them up quickly from the premium shop and I'll probably do like an updated build later on, like strictly Victorian. You won't see cottagecore, you won't see mansions intertwined in the build or anything. And I'll probably do a different biome too, because I really wanted to do like a spooky thing too, which was the whole camera mode situation. I wanted to kind of line up the houses and turn on that spooky foggy mode and it would look creepy, right? You know how like when you're decorating, some of you might be content creators and I don't know if you guys go through this too, but like I'm decorating and then I'm getting ready to undo everything so that I can do the speed build. And then the second time around, it comes out better than the first time. And I think that's because you're like, oh no, wait, don't add that. We can add this, and it enhances the whole thing. And you'll see, actually in the speed build, you're not going to be able to see what I did before, but it's the part where you get close to the bakery. There's an archway with flowers on it. And that wasn't in the initial build. That was something I added during the speed build. I like it better. It just worked out a different way. And I like that about doing speed builds. It's like you'll see something and then it suddenly becomes something completely different. So anyway, one of the things I found really cute about this build was next to one of the Victorian houses, because there's like a little slide, and I got that from like a toy, like a kids bundle a while back, and I was like, why don't we just put like a little playground? I mean, we can't do a full playground because I don't have everything that I would need, but a slide to just show that maybe like you imagine walking down here, there's like a family that lives there, and the kids sometimes goes outside and plays. Like, this is supposed to be a Victorian neighborhood, but it gave me 1950s American Dream white picket fence vibes, except there's no white picket fence. One of the things I did that I really love, that I hope that you guys love, is the little book area, like the reading nook in the middle of the park. Like, it's a park specifically designed for reading. You know, like it's a dedicated space, maybe to promote being outside more, doing something. And like, there's trees. Yeah, there's trees. There's trees, Rose. There's trees. You get the picture. But anyway, it was just cute. Okay, go outside, read, get some vitamin D. Is D or C? I don't know. I hope that they add more Victorian houses soon, because I feel like this just isn't enough. Or maybe that they did. They have some and I just missed it. So hopefully maybe next week or the week after they'll bring back like specific houses. But every week they've been having brand new things. Although I am liking this new recommended section in the shop. Apparently it's different for everybody, because I posted a picture on Twitter. I still call it Twitter. I posted a picture and someone said that they don't have those options available to them. And I'm like, oh, so maybe it's different. And then they checked their shop and it actually is different for them. So that's really interesting, because it makes me feel like I need to log on every Wednesday because I'm gonna miss out on something. So I don't know, do you guys feel that way too? I don't like to talk too much during a speed build, but I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video. I will be back at the end to say goodbye. Well, my friends, we have reached the end. I hope you guys enjoyed the speed build as much as I did. Let me know what your favorite part of it is. Let me know if you have any inspo from it, or if you maybe have something that you could add to it that you think could improve it, because even I would need those notes. Like, constructive criticism is something I always welcome. Respectfully so, though. Like, don't be rude. But anywho, I appreciate you guys watching and taking the time to be here. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe and do all the things if you enjoyed the video. It really helps out the channel. It tells YouTube, hey, this person doesn't suck, and that'd be helpful. So thank you, and toodles. Stay cozy. Bye.